this is, but I will try it. Let me, there we go. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's see if this works. Alright, let me see if I can get this on the screen for a new game. Hold on, let me see if I can. Hopefully you can hear the game sound. Should be this game sound, right? New game. Start a new game. Hello?
Hera, open a new voice log entry.
Acknowledged. Recording.
Okay.
Okay, so
This is Captain Liv Rhodes. Personal log entry for 7 of October 2126.
And get this lone echo.
This will be my final week aboard Kronos 2. In just a few days, I'll be leaving Saturn behind. And making my way to my new assignment on Ceres.
Okay.
Odd, actually, saying it out loud.
You hear it? You hear it? You hear it? Oh. Okay, so I'm in here. Coming out.
Anyway, all mining sites are running smoothly. Overnight
Just-
harvest totals are a bit lower
Wow,
than
look
I'd
at the
like.
graphics.
We had some
like a
sputtering
real
on the number
robot
12
in my
RCS
hand.
thruster, but Jack and I managed. Oh, Jack. Good. Hold on a tick.
Hey,
Hera, pause
what's
recording.
up, girl?
Acknowledged, Captain Rhodes.
Morning, sunshine. And how
Morning.
we feeling today?
Pretty good. Can you get this off me?
Jack, are you with me?
Yeah, can you get this bar off
Hera,
me?
let's go ahead and run Jack's calibration program.
Acknowledged.
Right.
Yep.
In you go, Jack. I'll see you in a few.
Okay, I'm coming in. I'll be here.
Module D221. Manual
Ooh.
dexterity.
Oh.
I am Hera, Central AI for the Kronos 2 Orbital Mining Facility.
Ooh,
I will
look,
guide you
peace.
through this calibration program.
Peace.
First, close your hand to form a fist. Now extend your index finger.
Deep. There you go.
Good. To proceed, use your index finger to press the hollow button in front of you. Now reach out and grab the glowing disc that just appeared.
Okay, I'll grab it. And cut the disc.
When you are ready, throw the disc into the goal in front of you.
Like a frisbee? Okay. Damn it, missed.
Target missed. Press the hollow button to recall the disc. Please try again.
There we go.
Target hit.
Bingo.
Excellent throw.
Bingo.
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Wow, this is cool. Look at this. Look at this graphics.
Module M101. Basic motor functions.
Yeah, let's go do this. Let's go do this.
Please pull the handle above you to exit the activation pod.
Here we go.
This
Get up.
labor
There we
unit
go.
will guide you through the module. Now carefully follow it by pulling yourself through the environment using any solid surface.
That's where you grab stuff. I'm grabbing with my grip. I'm grabbing.
Please follow the labor unit to proceed. Please take your time and follow the guide.
I'm grabbing, I'm grabbing, I'm grabbing.
Now carefully pull yourself forward and release to glide to the exit. Calibration module complete. Module
Right.
M205. Maneuvering thrusters.
Oh, thrusters. Here we go, thrusters. Okay.
Your hands are equipped with maneuvering thrusters. allowing you to move more freely in zero gravity. Activate left thruster. Activate right thruster.
Cool.
Now please
Got
exit
it.
the activation pod and use your maneuvering thrusters to reach the door ahead. Thrusters can be used in short bursts or held down
This is
for
how you do
continuous
it. This
usage.
is how you do it.
Please press the hollow button near the door to proceed. Good. Now navigate the environment using only your maneuvering thrusters. Do not grab any surfaces during this test.
Okay, I won't. Thruster, thruster, thruster. There we go. I did it.
Calibration module complete.
Nice.
Module
With the thrusters.
C-111. Communication.
Communication, okay.
We will now calibrate your communication system. When someone speaks to you, a reply notification may appear above your wrist. You may then respond by holding down the dialogue button on either hand and selecting a reply with your index finger. Hold down the dialogue button now. Input
There we go.
confirmed. Now hold down the dialogue button and select a reply.
Like this.
Correct. Vocal selection acknowledged.
Look at
Often,
this.
you will have a limited time to select a reply. In these cases, silence is considered a viable option. Do you understand?
Acknowledged. I'm ready to proceed.
Understood.
Yes, I
Continuing
understand.
calibration. Now exit the activation pod and move into the room
Man, this
ahead.
graphics are so good. Like, this looks like an robot arm right here. Wow. Like, this looks so real.
You can also initiate conversations at points of interest throughout the world. If you look at certain people or objects while you are close to them, their name will appear, and an icon will indicate that you can use the dialogue button. You may then hold down the dialogue button and select an option, just like a reply. Now start a conversation with the labor unit, and speak about the Fury transport model in this room.
Unit 42, what is your primary directive?
To assure the safety and well-being of Kronos 2 station personnel.
Who serves aboard the Kronos 2 station?
Captain Olivia Rhodes and you, the prototype Series 11 android designated as Echo 1.
Please talk about the 2 points of interest in the room to continue.
How do I do it? Tells me to do something, but I can't figure out. It's not doing it. Why isn't that doing it? Am I just
Please
figure out
talk
this?
about the 2 points of interest in the room to continue.
A Mark 1 Fury transport, 1/48th scale.
Be advised, while real Fury transports can be used to travel to distant locations across the Kronos 2 station, I do not recommend attempting to ride this one.
Noted.
Communication system fully calibrated. Would you like to proceed to the next module?
I'm ready to proceed.
Acknowledged. Please stand by.
Yes, I'm going to next room. Go on to the next
Module
room.
A, 131. Data scanner.
Kronos. Are you guys ready?
Error. Calibration program failure. Stand by for reboot.
What?
Directives have been pushing to make fully automated deep space mining the company's absolute priority. Your Echo unit is the perfect subject for our initial test runs.
This is crap. I'm 1 week from leaving and you're... Jack? Sorry, I have to go. Kronos 2 out.
Look at my arm.
Jack? What happened?
Hey. What happened? Talk about command.
You were talking to Command?
Oh, yeah. Sorry you had to hear that. Hang on, are you...
Boop.
Are you stuck in there?
My diagnostic program crashed.
That's never happened before.
The pod's release procedures may have been affected.
Worked that one out on your own, did you?
I failed to see how sarcasm is going to help.
Sorry, can't help it. Part of my wily British charm.
Weren't you born in space?
You want out of there or not?
Yeah, let me out.
You're all set.
Thank you.
Listen, about my conversation with Command, how much did you overhear?
Not much.
Well, okay. I'm just gonna put it out there. You're no longer coming with me to Ceres.
What do you mean?
The directors want you to take over my duties as commander of the station. It'll just be you and the labor units. No humans.
So this is our last week together.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Look, they just
What's in there?
hit me with this news a few minutes ago. I mean, Command splitting us up, I never even considered it a possibility. I'm not entirely sure what to say. Except...
There's something in there. I want to get it.
I'm sorry, Jack.
How do I pull this out?
There's no need to apologize, Olivia. While the situation is unfortunate, it's not your fault.
Come on then.
Swear
Since
monkey.
putting it off. Let's get our last week started.
Oh, didn't work.
Why don't you go activate the bridge while I pull the overnights?
Copy that.
Activate the bridge, okay. So we'll go over this way. Grab this and pull myself. There we go. Pull myself over there. What's it say?
The Kronos 2 station has been in operation for over 5 years. Liv has been its longest tenured captain.
Alright. Whoa. What's this? Activate.
Transitioning to daytime cycle.
There's a bubblehead.
I'm really going to miss this part. I'll get started on the morning checklist in a bit. Just give me a moment to soak in this view.
Take your time. Will you get a plaque to commemorate your own tenure as captain, Liv?
What? Why would I get a plaque?
The first captain of this station received one, and your performance has exceeded his by every metric.
That's not really how it works, Jack, but I appreciate the sentiment.
This model is meant to depict an S8 labor unit, is it not?
That's right. Why? Is something wrong with it?
No, I assume that its exaggerated proportions are meant to be humorous.
Well, yes, but if you have to explain the joke, it kind of ruins it.
I see. I will make note of this in my logs. Why do you find these creatures appealing?
Bulldogs are a symbol of the British spirit. We don't want to know when the odds are against us.
Ah. Sounds familiar.
Oh, shut up, Jack. So, Jack, I suppose congratulations are in order.
For what?
For your promotion.
There's really no need for that.
That's fine.
Come
Here's the
on
ball.
now, it's a big deal. In a few days, you'll be Captain Jack. So, congratulations, Captain Jack.
What I mean is, as an Echo unit, I hold no official rank. So technically, I can't be promoted.
Right. Well, that's too bad. Captain Jack has quite the ring to it.
Also, you are the only person who calls me Jack. To everyone else, I am merely Echo 1.
Was that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
I have no...
What was that? Jack, did you feel that?
What is that?
What the hell?
Uh-oh. Yeah, what is it? That's
Jack,
a swear.
come up to the front of the bridge. You really should see this.
You said a swear word. Alright, I heard it. Wow, look at this unknown.
Affirmative. I see it.
Any idea what it is?
I'm afraid not.
I don't
There are
know
no
what
records
it
of any
is.
such phenomenon in the Atlas Interplanetary
What
Database.
is that?
It is an anomaly.
Oh, shit.
What the... Jack, are you alright?
Okay. I believe so.
I believe so.
You were glitching out.
The disturbance briefly disrupted my internal systems, but I'm not reading any permanent damage. Liv, it's possible that anomaly is not entirely stable.
You think?
Priority alert.
The holo table. Something's wrong.
I'll investigate.
Hera, initiate broad spectrum scan. Focus on the following coordinates.
Check out this place. Yeah, check out this one. Let's see.
Hera, status report.
Multiple Tier 1 malfunctions detected.
Isolate and identify.
Acknowledged. Isolating. Awaiting input. Saturn Orbital Zone Beta.
Yeah.
Orbital Mining Facility. Designation, Kronos 2. Central Mining Station. Malfunctions isolated.
That is a lot of red.
Perhaps
Right,
it's
right.
not as bad as it looks.
Ground fault recorded in the cargo bay. Possible circuit overload. Reading marked temperature increase in the core containment chamber. Lockdown procedures in effect. Power failure reported in primary oxygen garden. Emergency failsafes
Okay.
triggered.
You wanna be over here?
What, that's it? That's all we've got to go on?
Hera, can you give us an in-depth scan of each affected area?
Negative. Unable to establish communication with cube satellites.
Wait, we lost the CubeSats? How the hell did we... forget it. Let's just
Scan.
have a look for ourselves. Where are you, little bugger? Ah, here we are. Jack, could you do us a favor and scan this CubeSat?
I'll need to calibrate my scanner first.
Yeah, go
Stand by.
Calibrate the scanner.
It'll only be a moment.
I don't have a scanner. There we go. Calibrate scanner.
Module A, 131.
Yeah, I gotta-
Data scanner.
I gotta calibrate the scanner first before I can scan anything. There we go.
Your scanning tool allows you to collect data on anything in the environment. Please exit the pod to begin calibrating it. Please follow me to the disk spawner at the back of the room. Now activate your scanner by pressing the button on top of your hand. Both of your hands have this functionality. Good. Now aim the scanner at the I/O port on the disk spawner and hold the trigger to initiate a scan.
That's it, right?
After scanning something, its name will appear next to your hand on the scanner's data tab. To see the results of your scan, grasp the tab and pull it away from your hand. Pull the data tab now. Excellent. Use the button on top of your hand to deactivate the scanner now. Good. To complete this module, gather scan data on 5 other materials or objects. 4 scans remaining. Initiating human sarcasm. I thought we were friends, Echo 1.
Yeah.
3 scans remaining. Two scans remaining.
Where was he?
You must scan additional objects or materials to complete this calibration module.
Yeah, no.
1 scan remaining.
Close that.
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
The pillar. Cool. Scan it.
All set?
Okay.
Scanner fully calibrated.
Heads up. Give that
Rose.
CubeSat a scan. See if you can work out what's wrong with it.
Let me flip it down. See where it is. Did I scan? Oh, there it is. Scan that.
Scan complete.
Right. Well, what's the story?
According to these readings, something was disrupting the CubeSat's ability to communicate with the rest of the sensor network.
Was?
My scanner appears to have reset the CubeSat's transmitters and restored the connection.
Oh, well, problem solved. All you have to do is find and scan every last CubeSat we have scattered across the entire facility.
Sounds like fun.
Of course, it would to you. I'll send an objective to your ARM computer, but consider it low priority for now.
Objective received.
Right then, on to the real problems. What do you think? What's next?
Hera's scan of the anomaly will likely take some time. Perhaps we should get started on repairing those malfunctions.
Good idea. That anomaly's certainly given us plenty to do. I count 3 Tier 1 malfunctions that need our attention. I'll need a few minutes to pull today's command codes off my console. You can just keep yourself occupied till then, I'm sure.
Of course.
Yep. Live in the activation bay. Yeah, no. Must be in the other bay. Like over here or something. So let me grab this. Or slide this way. In here? Ooh. Yeah, she's in here. Let me see what these are. Seashells.
I'm still not certain how these are used.
It's funny. Here was you. She was just here. Man, she was here, right? Just...
There will be no use for this equipment once the station is fully automated. My own motor functions do not atrophy. Play.
Play the music. Cool. That's it.
Based on the wear of this brush head, you should have replaced it several days ago.
Yes, thank you, Jack. Would you like to create a dental care schedule for me while you're at it?
Wow,
Very
look at
well. Setting reminder for...
Joking, Jack. Joking.
that. Actually, what's that over there? What is this? Gift?
These are all items I have given to Liv. She
Ooh,
appears to have kept
object.
them in excellent condition.
This is what I give her. I gave her this from Jack. Yep. I'm a nice person, right? I'm a nice person. Alright, now what you want to do? What should I do? Yo, give me her.
Unit 12, are you alright?
Oh, that's not
Were
right.
you damaged by that pulse?
Status report. Negligible damage received to internal cooling
go?
systems. All other systems nominal.
Good. Proceed with your current
Thank you.
assignment.
Affirmative.
Ready when you are.
Come on then. Let's go sort out those malfunctions.
Alright, let's go sort them out.
Not the best way to start our last week.
Ooh.
Don't believe we've ever seen this many malfunctions all at the same time.
Do whatever. Wait.
We've also never had an unidentified spatial anomaly suddenly appear directly off our port bow.
It's a day of firsts, really.
You do realize it's
Ooh,
possible
it is.
we just made a groundbreaking scientific discovery.
Well, let's not go writing our Nobel
go
acceptance
too
speeches
far.
just yet. Well, at least not until we're certain the station isn't going to fall apart.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go on there. Grab that, throw it. There we go. Yeah, put that backpack. Secure it tight. Alright, it's tight. Okay. Just double checking.
Ah, what the?
Warning, unsecured cargo in the hold.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that,
that much I worked
unsecured.
out. Can you tell me why we have unsecured cargo in the hold?
Negative.
Okay, well,
Oh,
we might
okay.
want to look into that.
Put some secure. Here we go. We can put some cargo in the area.
All right, Jack. Looks like there's a lot to do this morning.
Let me,
Any priority alerts?
scan this.
Well, it'll be your station soon. What problem do you want to tackle first?
Send the data to my ARM computer. I'll have a look. Let's see.
Take a look at your objectives on your ARM computer and let me know which one you want to address first.
Garden.
Let's fix the power failure in the oxygen garden.
Okay, follow me.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh wait, where you going? That way?
Looks like the power failure knocked out the door to the oxygen garden. I'll pull the manual release.
I'm holding on to her. She's gonna go.
And of course, the access panel is stuck. Jack, I think you're going to have to cut through.
I'll need to calibrate my reactive cutter first.
Well, I need
Right.
to cut her first.
Considering the power outage, let's also calibrate your entry light.
Okay, let's do that.
Module A, 901. Reactive cutter.
Oh, this is what I get the cutter now. Yep. Oh, wait.
Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the door ahead.
I'm gonna pull that. There we go. That goes up.
Activate your reactive cutter by pressing the glowing touch point on the underside of your wrist. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use the reactive cutter to cut through the highlighted brackets. Please cut through the highlighted brackets to proceed. Cutter functionality test complete. Lift open the door to proceed. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use your reactive cutter to cut out a portion of the highlighted panel. Once you have cut away enough of the panel, press the hollow button to complete this calibration module. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Oop.
Module H,
So
144.
this is a cool
Helmet
game.
visor.
It's called Lone Echo. I like it. It's pretty cool. Really good graphics.
You can open and close your helmet visor by pressing the button on the left side of your helmet with your index finger. Please open your helmet visor now.
Huh? Not working.
Press the button on the left side of your helmet to open your visor.
Damn, it didn't work.
Now please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead. Enter the room ahead to continue.
There we go. So, don't want to double tap it because I come out of the Oculus. Double tap it makes go out of the.
You can activate your headlamp
Oculus
by pressing a button on the right side of your helmet. Once your headlamp is on, shine it on my location.
What? Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. With the
Well
headlamp.
done. I am moving to new coordinates in the next room. Find me and shine your headlamp on my location. Please proceed to the next room.
Oh, I see. It's down here.
Excellent. Please press the button on the right side of your helmet to turn off the headlamp and complete the module. Calibration module complete.
Cool.
Reactive cutter and headlamp calibrated successfully.
Copy that. Cut through the access panel so we can pull the door release handle. Excellent, follow me. Let's get started. Hope you're not afraid of the dark. Can you use your headlamp to help me find the electrical grid maintenance panel?
Affirmative.
Grab this thing. Scan it.
An encrypted audio file. Curious. When the anomaly scrambled the CubeSat, it inadvertently connected them to a secure Atlas Corporation network. If I scan more of them, I may be able to crack the encryption. Olivia, I've located the maintenance panel.
Perfect. Keep your light on it for a moment while I remove the cover. Heads up, Jack. Coming through.
Oh, got it.
Looks like we've got some fused wiring.
Status report?
The short caused a full system crash. We'll need to reset each of the environmental controls. Can you find the emergency junction while I sort out this mess?
How are you feeling?
Well, this anomaly business is disconcerting. I always feel better when I'm working. Thanks for checking in, though. I appreciate it.
Do you require assistance?
With this? No, this shouldn't be a problem. In training, we had to do this in vacuum conditions.
What should I be doing right now?
See if you can restore power to the emergency junction, Jack.
Guess I go over here.
I've reached the junction cover. Did you bring a spanner?
Just cut through the bolts. We can deal with the cleanup after we figure out what's wrong with the station.
Affirmative. Going hot.
Let's get the junction online so we can start the diagnostics.
Electronic interface. I'll need to use my scanner to link up with the I/O port. First, I need to scan the I/O port to turn this on. Emergency power online.
The backup conduit only has enough juice to diagnose one system at a time. Go ahead and get started when you're ready.
Let's see.
The O2 mixture is off. I'll need to adjust the levels of atmospheric exchange.
Careful with that, Jack. One of us still has to breathe the air here for the next few days. The air composition needs to stay balanced, Jack.
Bioregenerative systems calibrated.
CO2 capture optimized for both plant and mammalian passengers.
Mammalian, huh? How flattering.
Apologies, Liv. I didn't mean to sound clinical.
Once I'm gone, you'll probably be able to shut down this part of the ring.
I think I'll keep it, actually. To add color.
Jack, you aren't starting to enjoy botany, are you? Use the junction to select another system.
The alert must have shut down water flow to the hydroponic systems.
It's designed to seal the main reservoir if there's a breach. You'll need to pump the handle to restore pressure to the plumbing.
The transformer can't form a complete circuit.
We probably need to realign the coils. Run a scan to confirm.
The coils have been damaged.
Shit. Unlock them so we can get a closer look.
I can't move the coils with the locking mechanism engaged. Conversion coils unlocked.
As long as we can still form one complete row, we should be able to get the transformer back online.
Let's see what we do here. Not gonna work.
The transformer is working properly. I should set the junction to power new system. Conversion process successful. Current strong.
Nice job. Once I finish replacing these wires, we should be able to get the lights on. That's 2 down. Let's tackle the last system.
Water flow restored.
Irrigation system within operating parameters.
Good. That should help keep the plants healthy. Hera, verify all oxygen garden subsystems.
Subsystems within normal parameters.
Right. I'm about done here. Do you see the access panel near me?
There you go. Can get to that thing.
I see the access panel.
Good. You'll need to wait and throw the main breaker on my mark. Got it?
Negative. Can you repeat your instructions?
Pay attention, Jack. You'll need to wait and throw the main breaker on my mark. Got it?
Acknowledged. I will await your command before throwing the breaker. Removing utility cover. Please stand by.
I've got to pump the primer handle before you throw the breaker. Let me know when you're ready and I'll count us down.
On your command.
Acknowledged. Throw the switch in 3, 2, 1. I'm clear.
Oxygen garden operational. Environmental control systems restored.
That's one more system we don't have to worry about.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Don't jinx it, Jack. There's no wood
Okay.
to knock on around here.
Get in there. So we did that
Well,
one.
there's still the ground fault in the cargo bay and the temperature spike in core containment. What's next on the agenda?
Let's get the cargo bay squared away.
Okay, follow me. One of the cargo banks must be malfunctioning. We probably blew a fuse. I'd start by checking the fuse compartment at each cargo bank. Hera, unlock them, please. Just don't pull any good fuses, or we'll have loads more cleanup to do.
The fuse looks intact. Power flow stable. Something's interrupted the power flow. Probably warrants a closer look. I think I've located the problem.
It's a new fuse.
This fuse is blown. We'll need a replacement.
Affirmative. Wait there, I'll bring you a new one from the supply drawers.
Come on. Where are you?
This should do it.
Thank you.
Got you covered.
Power flow restored. Maglocks coming online.
Copy that. Go ahead and secure the cargo.
Get it. Come on.
I should put this away.
Let me stick here.
Strong contact from the maglocks. That's one down.
I need more cargo. There's one. Two. Can I find some more?
Those crates are already secure.
Oh.
Leave them where they are.
Yeah. Shoot. Man, I missed that. What is that? That's not one.
Just one more to go.
Okay, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Got it. Come on.
Cargo secure.
There you go.
Let's lock the system down to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll throw the lockdown lever.
And there it is. Lock it down. Okay, lock it down. Lock down lever.
Lockdown engaged.
Thanks, Jack. I feel better already. Let's move on, shall we? That just leaves the temperature spike in core containment. Follow me, Jack.
I will follow. Follow you. Man, this is a beautiful game.
Find anything?
Nothing conclusive. Your body is radiation hardened. Care to take a look inside?
I'll see what I can ascertain.
Hera, disable all containment safety protocols and unseal the hatch.
Acknowledged. Awaiting manual operation.
Head on in. I'll see you on the other side.
I should finish calibrating my radiation shield before we continue.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Okay. Let's just calibrate. Shield.
Module A, 251. Radiation shield.
Radiation field. Alright, here we go.
Your scanner can detect hazardous radiation fields capable of damaging you. Please activate your scanner and use it to assess the irradiated area ahead.
Yes, right, where's the scanner?
Please activate your scanner and scan the irradiated zone in front of you. Your scanner places tracking points that display the area's radiation level. When you are ready to proceed, please exit the activation pod.
Looks like it's less over there.
Your radiation shield will protect you for a limited time. A shield meter is located on both of your wrists below your arm computer. You can use this to monitor your shield levels. Now please use your scanner to find the least hazardous route through the room and reach the exit. Higher levels of radiation will drain your shield faster. The radiation monitor on your wrist displays the radiation level of your current location. Please keep it in mind. If your shield is depleted, your body will suffer irreparable damage. Please be careful. You can draw energy from induction panels to replenish your radiation shield. This module will complete when your shield is fully recharged. Please pull the handle toward you to begin recharging. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Radiation shield fully operational.
Copy that. Let's get started by opening the core enclosures. The code is 5826.
5, 8, 2, 2, 6.
Authorization accepted. Warning. Radiological activity detected.
Well,
Yep, I'm in here.
that explains the temperature spike.
At least one of the fusion cores is leaking radiation.
Your scanner should help you zero in on the source.
Find out where it is.
Nice shot. I'd say that warrants a closer look. I'll activate the I/O port so you can scan it to open the enclosure. Not getting any warmer. Try scanning in another direction.
Shields at 95%. Enclosure unlocked.
You'll need to scan the individual cores to determine which is causing the problem.
Microfractures in the fuel assembly. Radiation at unsafe levels.
That could contaminate the entire fuel reserve. We'll need to jettison the core. To unlock it, enter 6102 at the central console.
6102.
Core released.
Bring it to the disposal conduit at the bottom of the chamber.
Ah.
Once you open the conduit, you'll need to seat the core into the launch tube and use the lever to eject it. Keep an eye on your shield levels while you're in transit.
Emergency disposal conduit online. Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by. Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
The area is still irradiated.
There has to be another damaged core. Check the other enclosures.
I'll keep looking.
A second hotspot. I'm activating the I/O port so you can check the enclosure.
This core is similarly damaged.
Bloody hell. It has to go. Punch in 7641 at the central console to unlock it.
Oops.
Same routine here. Run it to the disposal conduit and jettison the core.
Emergency disposal conduit online. Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by. Shields at 50%. Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
Radiation levels returning to normal.
Thank God for that. Looks like we live to fight another day. Let's shut the enclosures so we can get you out of there. Re-enter the code in the center console. 5826.
Core containment re-engaged.
You're looking a bit worse for wear. Maybe you should use your ARM computer to upload to another shell?
Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. They can reboot. See this shell? Oh, look at. See how it's like. Push?
Initiating manual reboot.
Reboot initiated.
And I got a new shell. Look at that. Check that out. Watch this. Check this out. Just check this out. Check this out. Oh, wait, my old one. Oh, there it is. See, this is my
Jack.
old body. Look at how clean the arms are now. See? Look at how corroded that is. I was in that body right here. That's crazy, huh? Look at that. See, my arm's like brand new compared to this arm. See that? Wow. It's like corroded. Yes.
I'll meet you on the other side, by the hatch.
Yes. That's cool though, huh? Like, this is... Look how corroded that it looks. Why is it cleaner? Brand new.
Looking sharp, Jack. Did you get dolled up for me?
Yeah, I'm looking dolled up for you.
We should reseal the hatch before we move
Shit.
on, Jack. Chamber temperature is back within normal limits. Nice job in there, Jack.
Thank you.
All right, that ought to do it. We're all set. Hey, Jack. High five. There you go.
Nice.
I appreciate the help, Jack.
High-five there.
That's what I'm here for.
And here I thought it was to keep me from going round the bend.
I chose to abandon that directive some time ago.
Shut up. That's not funny.
Captain Rhodes, full spectrum scan of the anomaly is complete.
All right, Hera. Push the results to the holo table in the EVA staging area.
Acknowledged.
Come on, Jack. Let's go have a look at the results. Maybe we'll learn something useful about this anomaly of ours.
That does seem likely, considering we currently know nothing at all.
Suppose I can't argue with that. Okay, Jack. Let's see what we have.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got.
Hera, status report.
Status green. All systems nominal.
Well, that's good news.
Yes,
But
it's good news.
what about our anomaly?
Yeah, but it's
Where is it?
Hera, display the anomaly's current location.
Acknowledged.
Ah, there we go. Wait, hang on. Hera, is this image to scale?
Affirmative.
So the anomaly has increased in size.
Not a good sign. Let's get a closer look. Okay, let's see.
Curious.
I can't make head nor tail out of any of this data. What about you?
The data appears to have been corrupted somehow.
It's the same for all the readings. Spectrometer, interferometer, LiDAR. All rubbish.
Interference from the anomaly must be disrupting the transmission signal.
So, our sensor network is useless. What now?
You are still the captain of this facility. I defer to your judgment.
I was afraid you were going to say that. All right, if we don't get a handle on that anomaly, we're going to be in serious trouble.
Agreed.
I don't want to do this, but I think I have to send you out to investigate the anomaly up close.
Good idea. If I use my scanner to examine the anomaly, I'll...
Let's go to settings. Thrusters, brake, boost. Pitch. Aim and roll. Continuous speed. No. Full screen. Oh wow! I actually probably should go full speed. Yeah. Do. High. Everything's on high. Sharpening. 2. Music. English. Alright. Back.
be able to analyze the data in real time.
I'm sorry, Jack. You know I wouldn't ask you to do this unless I couldn't see any other way around it.
I appreciate your concern, but there really is no other option. We need to determine the nature of this anomaly. And I suggest we do so quickly.
Okay. Okay, well... no sense wasting any more time then. Let's get you into the airlock, sharpish.
Caution. Airlock opening.
Going through.
If you're going out there, you'll need an EVA rig. There should be some inside the airlock. Just take one off the rack. You'll need to secure the rig to your back.
How do I do it? Damn. Give me another.
EVA rig secured. Initializing advanced movement systems. Stand by for calibration. Module M201. Primary boosters.
Okay, I put it in. Oh, I put it on my back. Oh,
Your EVA pack allows you to boost forward in the direction you are looking. When you
Oh,
are
yeah, that's
ready,
right. Booster.
please exit the activation pod and use your EVA boost to reach the console ahead.
the boost. Oh.
Well done. Please press the hollow button to continue. Now boost to the end of the hall before the walls close in on you. Multiple boosts may be required.
Man.
Reboot initiated.
Body. Sorry.
Boost to the end of the hall without touching the walls. Excellent.
Nice.
Module M116. Braking thrusters.
Braking thrusters.
This module will calibrate your braking thrusters, which allow you to stop in place without grabbing any surface. Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead. There are 2 target zones in the next room. Please boost into one of the zones and use your braking thrusters to come to a full stop. Please boost into either zone and use your brake to come to a full stop. Success. Now, use your braking thrusters to stop inside target zone A. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
EVA rig fully functional. Ready to disembark.
Copy. Airlock controls unlocked. Pull down on the handle to close the inner door. Once the inner door is sealed, you're clear to cycle the airlock.
Inner bulkhead sealed.
Once the airlock is cycled, head outside and make your way to the anomaly. Get a scan if possible, but don't put yourself at any unnecessary risk.
Understood.
Okay,
I'm going
nice
back up to the bridge. I can keep a better
This
eye on
is
your
really-
status from there. Keep
is
this
very
comm
good,
channel open. Maintain constant contact.
Copy that.
Depressurization
Jack?
complete. Ready
Yes.
for EVA departure.
Be careful out there.
Don't worry, Liv. I'm sure it'll be no problem.
Isn't that what we always say right before there's a problem?
Exiting portside airlock.
Copy. There should be a Fury transport docked just outside the airlock. Should take you straight to the anomaly.
You'll need to run a diagnostic check before you can take off.
Understood.
Prep for RCS thruster calibration. Please hold on to the railing for the duration of the test flight. Initiating RCS thruster test. In 3, 2, 1.
Hold on. Whoa. Whoa. Thruster. Thruster test. Here we go.
RCS thruster check complete. Proceeding to primary thruster calibration. Reminder, please hold on to the railing. Igniting primary thrusters. In 3, 2, 1.
This thing with this. This is what's cool about this controllers.
Fury transport calibration complete.
It's easy to grab one of
Liv,
these
the
things.
Fury transport is set for flight.
Great. Coordinates have already been uploaded to the Navcon. Just touch the marked location on the holomap and you'll be on your way. I'll monitor you from the bridge.
Select your
Good luck.
destination.
I'm underway. Distance to anomaly, 4,800 meters.
Copy that. I've a visual on your transport.
3,500 meters.
Interesting.
2,000 meters.
Steady as she goes. Godspeed. Look at that thing. Just incredible.
Whoa.
Jack!
The Fury is malfunctioning. I have no control. I'm drifting toward the anomaly.
Remote link's been severed. I can't reboot the transport.
Liv, I'm taking radiation damage.
Abort, Jack! Get out of there now! Just ditch the Fury! Go!
Shields at 50%.
Evacuating Fury.
Hurry, Jack! Get clear of that radiation!
Reboot initiated.
Jack, the Fury has completely dropped off my scope. Jack. Jack, are you alright?
I'm here. I was able to transfer to a new shell.
Oh, thank God for that. I think those disturbances might actually be electromagnetic pulses. You might not be able to scan the anomaly up close, but I think we can reconfigure a geological sensor to do the trick.
How so?
Well, if we can use it to read fluctuations in the magnetic field, we should be able to get a look inside. There's just several problems.
Go on.
I've got failures all over the facility. For this plan to work, we'll first need to clear up some problems in the container field, the primary dig site, and the processing line.
Send the details to my ARM computer.
Done. Let me know when you arrive at the sites.
I don't know what that is.
Select your destination.
Container field. Container field. Let's do that one.
Destination, container field. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
There we go. Bye-bye. Look at that old place.
Approaching container field.
I'm picking up latent radiological activity in that area.
Something must have contaminated the cargo.
There's no way we'll get a clear read on the anomaly with all that interference. We'll need to find the source of the radiation and jettison it.
My scanner should help me track down the culprit.
Best guess, I'd say you're looking for levels around 80 or 90 decigrays. If you get into trouble, remember you can use the Fury module's
Select your
induction panel to
destination.
recharge your shields.
Radiation absorption at 30 decigrays and climbing.
You're getting warmer. Watch yourself. We need to track down the source of the radiation, Jack.
Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
I can use my scanner to pinpoint the source of the radiation.
Reboot initiated.
My shield can only absorb so much radiation before sustaining irreparable damage.
52. 56.
Shields at 95%.
You're stung out somewhere around here. 58. 2. 58. 58. 59. What the hell? Dude, it's right there. Is it? But it's all over the place. $69. Isn't that it? What? That's it. That's 69? Wow. I don't know. Dude, it's like right there. Yeah, it's what's down here. No, nothing. $37, $35, $47, $40.
Shields at 50%.
Dude, where am I looking for? Why am I looking forever? It's 55 right here. 60. 63. It's right there. Isn't that the where I'm looking for? Why is it?
Radiation exceeding 80 decigrays. Agitated deuterium ions detected.
There it is.
Deuterium? That's a hydrogen isotope. How'd that end up in one of our helium-3 containers?
Unclear. The processing line is configured to scrub any excess hydrogen.
Ah, sod it. For now, let's just deal with the contamination. I'll dispatch a Fury to remove the irradiated container. Wait, something's wrong.
What is it?
I can't get the Fury transport to decouple from the container on the upper rack.
I can throw the manual override on the Fury's hitch. Stand by. I'll make my way up there now.
Die before I get there. Oh, see? I died.
Reboot initiated.
I need to be more careful when operating in irradiated environments.
I have to hurry up and get over there.
Shields at 95%.
The Fury's stuck on the upper rack. Throwing the manual override should get it moving.
No? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Okay.
Shields at 50%.
What am I supposed to do? It's like I was just do something here.
Shields at 30%.
Come on. Over here? I don't know. It says over here.
Approaching Fury transport.
Careful. Once you decouple the transport's hitch, the autopilot's likely to kick in. So either get clear or find something to hold on to.
Unlocking this hitch will release the Fury transport. Fury hitch released.
Autopilot's taking over. So far, so good. Ah! Jack? Are you alright?
Affirmative. But the container was breached. The contamination is spreading.
Well, that certainly didn't go as planned. Okay, I've got an idea. If I release the container's maglocks, the Fury should just carry it away. Or it would if the controls were actually responding. You know what? Screw it. Just cut the power. Maybe that'll do it.
Considering the damage, are you sure that's wise?
Wise? Definitely not. But will it work? Only one way to find out.
Shields at 95%.
Do I need to mention this is a gross violation of protocol?
It's either this or risk contaminating the entire shipment. Sometimes you just have to improvise.
Power supply ruptured.
Easy does it. Ah! Holy sh... What the hell just happened?
Explosive decompression. The escaping gas caused the container to jettison itself.
Okay, so not exactly what we were aiming for, but... Well, I suppose that takes care of our radiation problem. Good work. The sensor should be able to scan the anomaly free of interference. Okay, good start. We still need to find out what happened at the primary dig site and on the processing line. Let me know when you find out more. Hold on. Something's wrong with that Fury transport.
The one that collided with the container. What's wrong with it?
I'm really not sure. It's moving erratically, veering wildly off its flight path.
Could be a problem with the Fury's flight dynamics.
Probably just need to reset the navcom. If you get a chance, would you mind looking into it?
Copy that.
And I'm not sure, but I think we might need to resynchronize the container field's inventory control system.
Are these issues urgent?
Not really. Neither one's going to keep us from scanning the anomaly. Consider them both secondary priorities. Nice. Good work, Jack.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm sorry, it was like watching some sort of weird robot rodeo. Cowboy Jack ropes himself a Fury. Okay, well, Just leave the Fury where it is for now. I'll have Hera run some diagnostics on it before I reconnect the remote link.
Copy that.
Go over here, I guess. Sync.
Liv, you were right. The inventory control system is out of sync.
Probably got knocked off cycle by one of those pulses. In order to resynchronize the inventory system, you'll have to quickly scan each of the 3 I.O. ports in the container field.
Hera, mark the location of each I.O. port on my HUD.
Once you scan the first I.O. port, you'll have roughly 70 seconds to scan the other 2. If you don't make it, the system will reset and you'll have to start again.
That's 1.
Clock is running. 70 seconds.
Seconds remaining.
1 more to go.
Seconds remaining. Success. Inventory control station synchronized.
That was impressive.
Nice.
It wasn't all that difficult. After all, I was specifically designed to handle these types of demanding situations.
Plus, you're incredibly modest.
Thank you.
That's cool. Alright, what do I do now? Probably that. Let's see this. Go back to this one or that one? This one? Nope. The Fury, I guess. Yeah, it's a body. My dead body. Oh, it's not scanning. I think I did this, so I should get Runaway Fury. Oh no, I have to go the other one over here. Gotta go with that station. Yeah, there we go. That station right there. There's some robot in the space. There's the one I go to.
Select your destination.
Wait. Primary dig site? Primary dig site.
Destination, primary dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
I'm still trying to work out just how the hell we wound up with a container full of concentrated deuterium.
I'm not certain. Deuterium is a byproduct of helium-3 atomic decay.
But helium-3 is a stable isotope. It would take centuries for it to decay. It doesn't make any sense.
Approaching primary dig site.
Any sign of activity? The whole site's gone dark and we need the comms array there to boost the data buffer from our sensor sweep.
All systems appear offline. Emergency lighting only.
Damn. Well, clearly something went wrong here.
I'm sensing a pattern.
No kidding. That should be the new Kronos 2 mission patch. Just something went wrong. In big, bold letters. Anyway, better get to it. Let me know what you find.
Warning. Hazardous levels of radiation detected.
Right on cue.
I'll try to get the site's radiation dampener online.
Good idea. Make sure to check its backup power supply. It may have a dead battery.
This area is still rich with helium-3. We won't deplete it for a while.
Shields at 50%.
This radiation dampener will allow me to safely investigate the dig site, but I need to reactivate it first.
Shields at 30%.
Battery removed. It's definitely depleted.
Well, that explains that. Your Fury transport should have a spare you can replace it with.
The backup battery should be on the aft of the transport.
Here we go. Here's a
There should be a fresh battery at the Fury transport, Jack.
Battery acquired.
Shields at 95%.
Power restored. I should be able to turn the dampener on now. Dampener online. Geiger readings nominal.
Nice job. That should buy you some time. If the dampener goes down again, you can recharge the battery back at the Fury. Based on the radiation, I bet that generator has a damaged core. Look for a maintenance panel that you can cut open.
A fusion generator, more than capable of powering the entire dig site. Maintenance panel removed.
How's it look?
The main reactor appears to be intact, but the fuel rod is partially melted.
Damn it. Better jettison it then. It may be good to scan it first, though. The data could prove useful.
Severe thermal damage detected. Main fuel supply depleted.
Depleted? Helium fusion rods can last a century. How could it discharge that much energy so quickly without exploding? Well, if you have a moment,
sequence online.
could you scan those labor units too? The data could help me figure out what happened.
Fuel rod jettisoned. Generator systems offline.
Radiation dissipating. That core seems to have been the only source.
Good work. Now just get the generator a new fuel rod and re-engage the locking mechanisms. There should be a spare in the site's core enclosure.
Broad-spectrum lattice displacement. These labor units have suffered catastrophic radiation damage.
And all without setting off a radiation alarm or abandoning the site. It must have been sudden. That settles it. Let's get rid of the fuel rod. It's too dangerous to keep around.
New core acquired. Returning to the generator.
What's wrong with that thing?
New fuel element accepted. Please re-engage safety protocols. Control rods engaged. Fusion reaction initiated. Please initiate a manual reboot. Connection with primary dig site re-established.
Excellent. I pulled a few labor units out of mothballs to mount the antenna while you finish the repairs. You'll need to assemble them before you move on. A Fury transport should arrive with them shortly. The data from your scans is bizarre. This sort of erosion... How could it have happened instantaneously?
Could the radiation have corrupted the data?
Possibly. But that can't be the only factor. This anomaly isn't just a mass of radiation. There's more to it than that. I'm certain now.
Labor unit online. Proceeding with primary assignment. online.
Labor units
Proceeding
online.
with primary
With them
assignment.
managing the data flow, you'll be free to operate the sensor once we're ready to scan.
You mean until something goes wrong?
I figured that went without saying. We're almost there. We still need to investigate the processing line. Update me when you arrive. Oh, and Jack, if you have a moment, search the primary dig site for another labor unit. I'm getting a signal from one nearby and we could use the extra set of hands.
I'm starting to crack the encryption. If I find more CubeSats, I should be able to save the completed audio file to my ARM computer.
That fuel rod was completely inert. It should have been good for another century before it burned out.
My sensors are picking up a signal from deeper inside this cave. Something's damaged this labor unit. Perhaps I can repair it. Repairs complete. Unit 38, are you operational?
Affirmative. I feel lovely. Just lovely. How are you?
You have definitely sustained internal damage.
Negative. This unit is operating at 10,000% efficiency. As you can see, the bridge is in excellent condition.
This is a cave.
Negative, negative, negative. This is the bridge. I recommend you schedule yourself for maintenance, Echo 1. You are being very negative.
Liv, I've found the missing labor unit near the primary dig site and, well, it's disoriented.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Is that Captain Rhodes? Are you speaking to Captain Rhodes? Please tell her that I am nearly finished clearing her browsing history, as requested.
Maybe you should just leave it alone for now.
That may be for the best.
Ow. Alright, I'm going back to this. travel up here. Actually, I'm gonna get to bed anyway, so that was Lone Echo. Yes. Quit. Yes.